Okay, let's do a video. Don't mind me just eating like this bag of delicious Chex Mix here. It's fantastic. It has been way too long since I've made a video, and I deeply apologize. If you didn't already know, my birthday was yesterday, and I'm 19 now. Today's video is Ask CARI episode 2. I basically put out on my Facebook twage and my Twitter Facebook. I put out on my Facebook page and on my Twitter to ask me questions, and I actually got some responses, which is kind of a nice feeling, you know, it makes me feel all warm inside. So let's get started. First of all, I just have to say, don't you like love my shirt? I got it for my birthday. It's Buzz Lightyear. Like, how awesome is that? Rock for Christ 141 says, if you could marry a movie actor, who would it be? I'm gonna say Tom Hiddleston, just because he's Tom Hiddleston and single and just Katya says, what is your most embarrassing moment / thing that you have gone through? Wow. I have lots of embarrassing moments because I embarrass myself one too many times. But one of the moments I can remember is me and my best friend were having a bake sale one morning, and this like really rich guy pulls up and he buys like a few brownies or something, and he gave me a 20. I had change for the 20, but it took me a while to count it out. So I was counting it out, and then I was like, here you go, here's your change. And he looks at it and he was like, you gave me the wrong change. And I was like, what? He goes, did you go to school or fall asleep in math class or something? And I was just like, don't murder me. That was pretty embarrassing because the fact that I just missed like a quarter from the change, that was bad. Rebecca says, after I finish my bite. Okay, Rebecca says, which Jane Austen book or movie relates more to your personal life and social life? If you didn't know this about me, I love Jane Austen. Every movie, every book, I just love it so much, oh my gosh. In terms of like my personal life, I really relate to Sense and Sensibility, and I can relate to Eleanor. Yeah, probably for my personal life, I'd have to say Sense and Sensibility. For my social life, well, it probably relates to Pride and Prejudice, and the character that it relates to is probably Mary. She just plays the piano and sits at home all day and really doesn't do anything, and that pretty much describes my life. The next question comes from Rebecca, and it says, if your life was a musical, what musical would it be? Well, I would love to think that my life was the musical Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, because that is my favorite musical of all time. And, you know, who doesn't want to live with 7 men? Snow White did it. Who doesn't want to be kidnapped by 7 men in the middle of the night while they're singing sobbing, 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 do. Oh, yes! Alright, Rebecca also says, who's one person you know personally that you can't live without? Well, you, Rebecca. I can't live without you. I also can't live without my best friend Hannah, Kayla, my family, my friends, and everybody around me. There's a lot of people I can't live without. I don't know. Yeah, there's the answer. There's a lot of people I can't live without. Rebecca's last question is, what is your favorite memory that you and I share? Well, Rebecca, I will tell the story at summer camp. So Rebecca and I were at summer camp, and basically we were out kayaking in the ocean, and we both don't really know how to kayak. We both started rowing on the same side, like, then I started to notice the boat was tipping, and I was like, oh crap, I think we're going to fall into the water. And she was like, oh crap, I know we are. And so then right before I go under, I see a seal's head pop out probably about 10 feet away from me. Do you know how incredibly hard it is to try to swim through the ocean with one arm while your other arm is on the canoe? That was a crazy day. And then some of the guys from my youth group notice, and they're like, oh, I think they need help. So they go and they stand on the edge of the water. They don't even get their feet wet. And they go, come on, you can do it, come on. And I was like, great help, guys. Thank you so much for that help. Oh, couldn't have done it without you. Alright, and Elia, my sister, asks, if you could go anywhere in time and space, where would you go? I would probably go to either the Jane Austen era, or possibly the era of Downton Abbey. But then again, I would also love to go to space, I guess. I mean, who wouldn't want to go to space? So I think I'm gonna wrap this video up right now. Thank you to everyone who asked me questions. If you would like to be in the next Ask Cari video, you can tweet me at caritastic, or you can Facebook me. You can also follow me on Instagram. I post lots of fun stuff. Thanks so much for watching that video. If you liked it, would you go over and hit the subscribe button? Also, could you check out my social media networks, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also my blog. Alright, I'm gonna head out, but I will see you guys in my next video. My face goes to your face. That's a little creepy, but whatever. Bye! 7 seconds. You have to try and make the cat meow.
1.